Hello everybody, it's John with Vermont Homesteader, and today I'm making venison jerky. So I've got 5 pounds of venison burger, ground up venison burger, and we're going to start with that. I'm using a Cabela's jerky packet. It comes with cure, which is just salt, 2 ounces of salt, and then jerky seasoning, but I mean, I won't be buying these packets anymore because I can get together 2 ounces of salt, which is 4 tablespoons, and I can get together 4 tablespoons of some type of seasoning. I mean, you could use pepper, you could use jalapeno, any type of hotter pepper besides black pepper, and you could use taco seasoning and chili seasoning. Just go through your spice cabinet, figure out what you like, and you can put it in the jerky. It doesn't have to be some store-bought. This was from Cabela's type jerky seasoning. You can make it your own. But 2 ounces of salt, 2 ounces of some type of seasoning, and 5 pounds of burger. And that's how we're going to get started. I'm going to rip these packages open and get them in the bowl, and then we're going to start mixing. So the burger packets are all opened and I have it in the bowl, and it's pretty simple. If you don't use something from a store, just get 2 ounces of salt, get that in there, and then 2 ounces of whatever type of seasoning you want your jerky to taste like. And then just give it a real good mix. Get all that salt and seasoning mixed into the meat pretty evenly, so you're going to be here mixing for a while. Once I get it all mixed, I'll join up with you again. Okay, once it's mixed up really good, you need it's a little device. It comes with a lot of dehydrators, but what it does is it makes strips of jerky out of ground meat. There's also like a tube in there in the kit for sausage, but I use the flat one. And you're just going to put the meat in there, in the gun, the jerky gun. Once the jerky gun is full, obviously just put the cap back on, get the nozzle fairly flat. And what you're going to do is you're just going to squirt it, make strips on the dehydrator. Nice and slow. Just squeeze the meat out in strips. Make sure not to overlap them. Try and keep it a similar thickness throughout. You're just going to do this with all the meat. And then we'll turn the dehydrator on and just leave it until it's to the consistency of jerky you like. Some people like it to still be kind of meaty, more like a steak strip, I guess. Other people like myself, I don't like it meaty. I like it pretty well dehydrated, not to the point of being very brittle, but at least something you can gnaw on for a little while. But whatever you like, you just gotta try a piece every couple of days until it gets to the consistency that you like. And this is how I make bags full of jerky. The kids love it. It's good if you go hiking. It's good if you go hunting. It's good if you go on a road trip. And you just want a good healthy snack with you. Some protein. Keep you going throughout the day. And yeah, you just go through this process. Just keep filling the gun up when it gets low. And keep pushing out strips. That's all there is to it, to making jerky. And it's not cooked. It's dehydrated. All the moisture is taken out of the meat, and the salt cures it. That keeps it from going bad. And it'll last several weeks without refrigeration. If you want it to last longer, obviously throw it in the refrigerator. And that's really all there is to it. Once all this jerky's made, I'll probably do a short just to show you the final product. And I wish you could smell this. I wish you could taste it when it was done, because it's going to be good, I can tell. And our jerky is done. I've already eaten a couple pieces, but it's not meaty. It's not quite brittle yet either. There's just a little bit of moisture left in it. But that's what it looks like when it's done. We have trays and trays of it. Basically, we're just going to collect it all up off each tray. And we're going to put it in a bag. You can also put it in a canning jar if you want. But I usually just bag it up and I squeeze all the air out of it that I can. And yeah, that's all we do with it. Put it in a bag. It'll last 4 to 6 weeks. If it lasts that long, I'm sure it'll be eaten before 4 to 6 weeks is up. I eat several pieces a day. It's just really tasty. And that's all there is to it. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and share. And come back and see us again. Vermont Homesteader.